Hey you guys, it's Ashley, your neighborhood artist, just coming on here because I know some of you have noticed a lot of new things coming out of the art studio lately. And some of you, this might be the first time you're hearing about it, but that's okay. That's why I'm here, doing a quick little video. A little backstory about myself. My name is Ashley, and I am an artist. And I also instruct and teach throughout the course of the year, all different age levels, all different ability levels, and all different kinds of mediums. And I'm always looking for something new, innovative, on trend to bring to the table, not only because it helps add value to those of the people that are taking my workshops, but I also get really bored sometimes, and I always love learning new things. And as an artist, we're always experimenting, trying new things, failing from those things, learning from those things. It's the joys of being an artist and creator. And I'm really excited because I found something new and innovative and on trend. So it kind of checked all those boxes, and it's finally available in the US, and I'm very excited that I get to be one of the people that brings it here. And so I'm going to introduce you to the world of something called Jesin. Jesin comes in a box like this, a 3-kilogram box. Mine has a little bit of powder on it because it's been well loved here. And inside this bucket, besides for being a really great container for me to ship the product to people, it's a really great storage container as well to hold your raw material, keep it nice and dry and clean and separate. But inside that bucket, you have 1 kilogram of liquid and 2 kilograms of powder. And that's where you get the 3 kilograms, the 1 and the 2. And that is the pouring ratio. It's a 1 to 2 pouring ratio, 1 liquid to 2 powder. And it's super great. It's an opaque, smooth pouring medium. And so what does that mean? It kind of reminds me of pancake batter when you mix it up. So you want to spend some time getting all those lumps and bumps because you want a nice smooth pour. But the cool thing about it, between you and I, is not only does it have a nice 20-minute working time, which means you can spend some time mixing it up, making sure there's no lumpies in it, but also you can color it. Like I said, it's opaque, so you can get some really cool pigments. And these are the LIQU-MENTs. These are high quality liquid pigments that are added to it. Only a couple drops goes a long way. You can color an entire container with 1 or 2 drops when you're mixing up the medium. So, but more on that later because there's some new colors coming too. But anyway, there's 9 to choose from right now. And but what does that mean for me as an instructor and an artist? Well, when those people who are coming into the workshops and taking a workshop experience, we're under a little bit of a time constraint. But in these classes, because not only does it have a 20-minute working time, it has a 20-minute demolding time. So what does that mean? That means silicone molds right here, right? You pour it and it's set enough to demold it after only 20 minutes. So you pour it in here and you can demold it versus your traditional artists that use resin. Those molds sometimes take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to fully cure. So what does that mean for resin artists and artists who do production school? Can you imagine multiplying your production levels with a 20-minute working time and 20-minute demolding time? I mean, that's awesome. So let's talk. If you're one of those artists that are looking at doing that and you want to try Jesin, let's get some Jesin in your hand as soon as possible. So the other thing I want to point out is it's non-toxic. Normal traditional resin is toxic. So since I said I work with kids, I work with women who are pregnant, things like that. We don't want to be exposed to toxic things. So this is non-toxic, super sustainable. It's eco-friendly. It's just fantastic, and I love it. So many different ways to work with it, so many different ways to pour it, so many temperatures of colors, shall I say, with all those 9 colors and combinations of those colors and intensity of those colors. And so right now we have a special going on, introductory special. So if you get one of these 3-kilogram buckets, you get your choice while they're in stock of one of the 9 colors of your choice to go with it. So super exciting. So many exciting things wait around the corner. A lot of things are going to be coming out of the art studio. I can't wait to show you all the different applications of it. I have candle holders coming. I have candles that I'm making for it, and so many new things. Yay. As you can tell, I'm just a little excited. So I can't wait to show you more. And according to my forecast, there is some bright, sunshiny neon colors coming this way. over from Germany shortly. And I will have a limited, small pre-release of all the colors for the US market. So I only will have a few of them because they're not going to be officially launched here in the States yet. So if you want information on that, I'm your girl. So I hope you guys are having a super fantastic day. Thanks for joining me in my humble little art studio workshop, and look for more Jesin goodness coming out of here in the next few weeks and months. So I'll see you out in the virtual world and hopefully at one of my Jesin parties for those trinket trays.